All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Monday to you all. I am again coming to you all pretty late because I had another busy day. And I'm going to make this kind of quick today because I'm really not feeling well. I've had a headache all day long. I don't know what's going on. So I'm about ready to lay it down for a little bit. So I just wanted to, hop on um, and get our Monday motivation started. I hope you all had a great weekend. I certainly did. I did finally get my office together. As I can see some different stuff in the background. I still haven't finished putting up everything I want to put up, but at least I got the desk together and added some few pieces here and there, so I'm happy about that. Um, Other than that, I had a really good weekend. I really did, and I hope you all did as well. So I'm going to jump right in to our topic this Monday, and it is called the comparison trap. 3 ways to not get stuck in that trap. Um, like most of my motivation Mondays and wellness Wednesdays, usually everything that I am telling you all comes from experience, things that I thought about, things that I hear from mentees, and I kind of like to bring it to conversations that I've had with others. And I thought about this one was because I was having a conversation with someone and we were talking about comparing each other and how, in this business, you would think that we all could come together and kind of help each other, but I have experienced that it's really not like that in this business as well. My first business is a cleaning service. I started that, 20 plus years ago. And of course, I wasn't Molly Mays, but I was proud that I was minority owned. I was hiring minorities. And I also was proud that I was the first person in my family to really like start a business and like actually grow it and stick with it. And I was really happy about that because I was good at cleaning. I'm really good at cleaning, and that's what I wanted to do. Now there were times when I would see, Molly Mays or Mary Mays. Those are some of the things, some of the companies here in town that are like franchised out and bigger than I am. I would see them in the neighborhood, and I would be like, okay, well, maybe I need a car, with my name on it. Maybe my business needs to have, my car needs to have a name on it. I would do little things like that, but then I would say, no, because, I'm good at what I do. I'm just going to let my, employees, my employees and my clients to speak for me because I'm good at what I do. So for a long time, I was really good and I did my business good, and I'm still in business 20 plus years. So I'm doing something right when it came to my cleaning business. But let's talk about now, because so many years ago, there was no Facebook, there was no social media to the point where if you saw somebody or you saw something or some other people, you used to say, well, compare yourself like, well, my house is not that big, or I live in an apartment, or da 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 da, because you really didn't know what was going on with that person. You just did not know. You knew you might have wanted a car like that person, but then you went and got the car, but you were totally unaware that the payments on the car was $500 a month. You were totally unaware that possibly the car was high maintenance, because they didn't tell you and you didn't know. Well, now you have social media where everybody, including myself, puts everything out there. We put everything out there: baby pictures, prom pictures, vacation pictures, new furniture pictures. We're constantly bragging about things that we do, and we're constantly putting on social media. So it just came to my attention because, like I said, I was speaking to someone, and when I started getting into this online mentoring business, I was looking at other coaches because, like I said, I have a coaching certification. I don't like to be called coach. I don't like to be called a coach. That's my preference. That's who I am. But as I'm getting into this business, I noticed that there are a lot of people out here who, just because they're making, you know, six figures, you know, just because they're taking pictures with Tony Robbins, or because they have several clients underneath their belts, apparently because they don't know me or don't know what I have going on, that I don't have what it takes to be in this business. I noticed that, well, your group is no good. You don't have many people in your group, or you're not growing, you're this, and you're not doing that. So, I don't compare myself to you. I compare me. It's all about me. And I had to take that to heart, because my journey is not anybody else's journey. So I'm going at the pace that I'm going at. And as long as I help one person, I have already said, I could be making millions at some point, but if I only help that one person, then I am literally, ecstatic, so I'm going at a pace that's good for me and me only. I don't care about what you're doing over there. You shouldn't care what I'm doing over here, because my thing is, if you got it going on, so why are you worrying about what I'm doing? Why are you worried about what I'm not doing? It's not your business. Why are you worried? So with that being said, I'm going to give you 3 ways to get unstuck. Well, not to get stuck in this trap of comparison. Number 1 is awareness. Be aware that everything that people put on social media isn't their life, okay? I can promise you that, okay? I clean homes for a living, and I promise you I have clients that I go to every 2 weeks. Now, I know what they post, but I know what the real is, okay? Let's just say sometimes I get some bounce checks, even though they just came back from Greece, or they just got back from this Hawaiian vacation. So be aware that whatever's going on Facebook, believe me, it is not real. We are doing this for, now I don't particularly do that. I'm pretty sure some of you all don't do that. But if you're feeling like you're stuck in a place and you're not where so-and-so is at because she's taking trips and she and her family are doing this, I guarantee you she's probably living off credit cards, okay? Just because you're over there trying to get your credit together, or you might be struggling right now, you don't know. You just don't know what's going on over there. So be aware of what's going on social media, because half the time that stuff is just not true. Number 2, be okay with your own imperfections. I'm okay with the fact that I don't have many clients right now, okay? I'm okay with that. I like the fact that, I'm building up to where I'm going to be next year or the year after that. This is my own journey. This is nobody else's journey but mine. So I am on my journey. I'm doing my thing at my pace. But if you are not doing, if you work in a cubicle, if you're working in a shoe store, if you're working in a grocery store, I don't care what you do. If you are in the ministry, I don't care what you're doing. Be okay with your own imperfections. It's okay. Don't compare yourself to other people, because half the time that stuff is just not real. Period. It's just not real. You are okay. I'm okay with being me, regular on me. No, I'm not, selling out arenas right now, but okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with little on me, and my imperfections and all. I'm okay with little on me. Number 3, focus on your own journey. Period. Because your journey does not, coincide with how well the other person is doing. So if the other person is doing well, then that means that somehow goes with their journey. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Focus on your own journey. Do what you want to do, how you want to do it at your own pace. There's no excuse to rush and do things. I want to say this again. Unless you know something I know, I don't know. If you're dying soon, then there's no rush. There's really no rush. Just do what you have to do. Focus on your own journey. Wherever that other person is going on their journey, let that happen for them. Okay? Let it happen for them. Because if you're focusing on that person or those persons, how can you first focus on yourself? Stop comparing yourself to other people. So you're not graduated yet. You don't have as many degrees as so and so. I mean, focus on your own journey. That's all you can do. It's okay. I just got several of my degrees at the ripe old age of 40. Most of my schoolmates have already been in their careers 20-something years. I have friends that have been nurses for 20 years, the same amount of time that we all graduated from high school. They've been in their businesses at 20 years. They've been in their careers. Okay, I didn't go to college in high school. I mean, right after high school because I was a teenage mom. But guess what I have that they don't have? I still have my business, and I started mine 20 years after them. And it's my business. I'm happy with my business, and nobody can take that away from me. So what I started late, it was my journey and my journey only. So don't fall into the comparison trap. Do what you do for you. Don't let anybody tell you different. Okay? 3 ways to not get stuck in that trap. 1, be aware of your surroundings and your social media surroundings. Telling you that stuff is just for the Facebook crowds or the nosy people. I'm telling you. 2, be okay with your own imperfections. So what? You're not where you need to be. Okay. Who's racing? And 3, focus on your own journey. You got things to do on your time and your time only. This is not a race. This is not a race at all. I've had people come up to me. I've seen people who are further along than me. I've had people close to me, make cracks and jokes about, well, you're not this or you're not that. So what? Neither are you, but, that's all I can say. Neither are you, but what? So I'm focusing on my own journey. I'm going to get where I need to be when I need to get there. But I'm not going to compare myself to anybody else's journey because there's no need to. I am me, and they are who they are. So I want you all to take this into the rest of the week. Don't worry about who's doing what fast, or what this person is doing and what this person is driving and this vacation that person is taking. Just mind your own business. Do not compare yourselves. Be unique. If you have saw my YouTube video this morning, I was talking about being unique. God made you for you. He created you. He gave you talents. So why would you want to be like somebody else? Why would you want to be like somebody else? So take what I said today. Let's take that into the rest of the week. And I will speak with you all on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. Please let me know that you caught this on the replay, or please subscribe to my new YouTube channel because that's where I will be posting this later. Sorry, I am in a big rush because I am not feeling well this afternoon. So you all have a great evening, and I will see you all on Wednesday.